Alright. Think we... Hey, Roughly, what's up? I'm just setting up everything to make sure everything's pretty good to go. How are you, Roughly? Good to have you in chat. Anyway, let's start up our file here. Yeah, this is our last one.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I got dads. Hello. Hi, duo. It's me, your old friend. Thank you. Got it. Dad, Amanda. But anyway, the last time we did, we finished right up to the dad book thing. And we have, you know, learned, we read all these guys' profiles. Hugo, I really want to date him, like, right away. But I think we're going to go with line. So we're going to go with Craig, Matt, we'll do Brian last. Robert, Damien, Hugo. Joseph has to be the last, but we'll do... No, actually... I forgot that we can't do Robert for Joseph. No, we have to do Joseph last, because if we do Joseph and then we fuck things up with Robert. So we gotta do Craig, Matt, Robert, Damien, Hugo, Brian, and then Joseph. I think that's how it goes. I think that's how I did last time, because I think we fuck things up if you go for Joseph right away. Dadretor, business, fitness. Anyway, let's message him. Let's go hang out with Craig, our good man. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I think it's good there. Hey, it's been a while. Last time I saw our streams. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed on the side, but I did stream Dream Daddy this version a couple weeks back, but gonna lurk. Alright, thank you, Queen, for lurking. And how are you, Abby? It's good to have you here. I wonder what Craig is up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page to type out a message. Hey, bro, should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like good old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding from my computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it's still gonna still be fun. I think for a moment it should be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for a game. I see if Amanda wants to join me. I'll go over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Eh?
Aw, look at her. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but... her eyes are a little puffy, almost like she's been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Huh.
I just got sad because I realized that the dogs are too often killed off in the movies and aesthetic and emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given respect that they deserve. It's not right. I think. Well, I'm gonna also lurk because I'm playing For Honor right now. Alright, thanks for lurking. Good to have you here. I don't think I have you guys as mods on the side. Well, I'll figure it out after. Are you sure you're not upset about anything? Yeah, dogs deserve better than this. Every time a dog gets introduced in the movie and I get nervous because of 9 out of 10, that dog's gonna die by the end. I can watch a movie with, where people can die and I'll be on face, but the moment the dog dies, I'm out. Gosh. Sad dog dead movies. Gotta take up a whole genre. There's too many. But seriously. You know, you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking to you about the sad dog stuff with you. Okay. Just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And I only want the best for you. That's all.
Eh?
Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again. What you working on?
Eh?
A collage for class. We're supposed to make an art piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
Huh.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Do you need something else? Craig invited us to a softball game. You wanna go? Remember that one time you sent me for softball and you brought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit me ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid under the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought they were gigantic sentient softballs. Does that mean you don't want to go? I might get someone look me dead in the eyes, determined. I'm finally face my fears heads on. Let's do this! I love Amanda. God, if I have a kid like Amanda, I'll be happy. She's so cool. Amanda and I make a short drive out to the local softball field for a kids' softball game. It was packed. We clambered onto the bleachers, and take all seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh.
So when did the kids start crying and run off the field? You know that your relationship with softballs is different from everyone else's relationship with softballs, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kid crying, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgic purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of kids fighting out of my amusement.
Oh.
Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig out by the dugouts with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, per usual, and there's some guys in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Arclots. Go Flapjacks?
I don't know.
I choke up on the bat. Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that balls are relatively hard despite the name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. P.2, okay. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Amanda's father gives me a dirty look, and I shot it back at him. The attitude is going to be bringing Amanda to T1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple of innings of the softball, and they aren't ready for the major league yet, but Craig trained the team pretty well, and it seems like he's really good with the kids. Cake stand Craig, look, it's good with kids. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they, it's amazing, English. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposite team is batting up. They hit the fly ball out center field. The Latina girl tries to get under the ball and misses her glove and hits her straight up in the forehead. See, it's completely justified fear. The girl plops onto the grass, starts to cry. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think like how this was the guy who once backflipped off the roof into the pool shotgunning a beer. He is so responsible now. How's everyone's day so far? Mine's fine. I made breakfast like at 11, and I'm finishing my coffee now, so yeah, it's a pretty good day. But yeah. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning, and the Arclots seem to have given up at some point. I see the outer field eating a fistful of grass. The batter goes on the other team, knocks a foul ball into the stand. I followed and baseball words. Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, the ball's coming after me. I close my eyes with a brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding a softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball! You saved me! I caught the ball, Dad! I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I could do anything! Amanda and I shared a big cut of the tender moment that I don't think anyone else is watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ended and Craig's team declared the victors. We stayed patiently as the girls lined up to shake hands.
Oh.
Great job, everyone. Oh my god, I forgot the dad's. I forgot Craig's voice actor is very, very good. We walked over to the dugout and to congratulate Craig, who was taking with some of the parents. Great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Blair and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer plane out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Huh?
Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I would be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get at me and I tell them I'm Blair. What? We'll talk about this later.
Oh.
Doodle, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up and then we can hang. Sounds good. And then one of the moms jumped up into the conversation. Not so fast. We gotta celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without a fearless leader? She lays one of her hands on his shoulder and gives him the goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it out thick. Amanda and I shared a look. All right. It's cool if my bro comes along. The mom slightly puts out and then covers up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty Pizzas? What? What? It's a real place. Oh, I just got the joke now. Oh my god. Like, the second play of this, I finally got that joke. Oh, that's funny. Okay. The endless stream of girls clad in a softball gear pile up in the minivan into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizzas. Amanda and I trail behind him with Craig. Reminds me of that awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Reminds me how we used to just fold up the piles in half and just put taco filling inside. Yeah, pizza tacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college?
Oh.
Our bodies were younger back then, more acidic English, more able to handle the toxic waste that we were put inside of us. The good old days. The kids around us playing arcade games, eating greasy food. Amanda and I just jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me that pizza.
Oh.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! Oh my god, that dad joke. A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig, as if we're even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking so much after our kids. My daughter tells me about you every day, how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other and Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Oh.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds us a fist for a fist bump for the mom, and what I think is maneuver to lighten up the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Can create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Can create a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes into mind. Who watched Long Hole Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Cal and Flant Dogbo visit the truck stop, and it was also a cemetery, and it leads to like an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill. I nudged Amanda for support. There was also a demon that haunted in the bathroom stalls, and it keeps throwing poops at the walls. It's pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's actually a good chance that there's non-paranormal explanation for that. But still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns her back to me and talks to Greg. So I'm taking Hazel and Blair tonight for a sleepover. Yep, that's perfect. They're excited about that. If they keep them out, you keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use the help after watching everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey!
Actually, it'll be nice to have a night to myself and River. But thanks for the invite.
Oh.
Miranda, is that... You may want to grab your child. She's shoving pizza into the coin slot. Martha angrily turns around her attention to her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear to God, if I have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens!
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany is a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls! Dad, can you help us beat the record on DDR? We told Andrian's dad that you could totally destroy him on the dance man. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I never don't have any jukes anymore. But Dad, my phone is ringing. Hello? Never mind. My phone was ringing, but it's fine. Okay. Gray looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dude. Duty calls, but I promise we'll catch up in a bit. Look at River. River looks so bored. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, it's really hoping that we can hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be the third wheel here.
Oh.
It's worse racist than the arcade to be left alone to your own devices. You're right. You want to drop some coins in a pinball? You know it. Yeah, my phone's still ringing. Amanda and I pull up to the machine and feeling pretty. It's feeling pretty hot and get to the work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I will pull out a decent score, then challenge Amanda to top mine. Immediately, she gets the multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, we're just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda touches me and she's in the zen zone. She fights vigorously, racking up all the points by millions, and she is close to beating my score, and I feel honored to be able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier leans up on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So do you know if he's, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? It's just because it seems like so much work to watch after his own kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. Then all of a sudden the buzzer goes off and the game's over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Hey.
You stone harpy. What?
Aww.
I said I had to go over there and put a pizza in my mouth so I don't have to say anything that hurts your feelings. Amanda?
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we'll now be stuck in the rest of our life. Stuck in here for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and to say some quick goodbyes with Craig, and we head out at the pizza place. Finally, Amanda promised me that she'll be on the couch. She keep the couch warm for me and heads home. I hope you don't mind if I bring it back here, bro. No, dude. It's good to finally get you for all myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to all myself. Hold up. Greg runs over to the car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Oh.
Up for some catch? This might be a less catch and more of you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond, starting tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car. We can grab a drink, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. And I don't know if anyone else who could pull off a Rare Horizon cake stand.
Oh.
It's a fate to discipline, bro. Trust me. Oh. Hey. What? I'm doing a game.
Phone.
Oh. I missed the phone. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta take a phone call. Give me a second, guys. I'll look the mic on.
Come on, Lindsay.
I'm phoning, Elaine. Sorry, that was my brother. It's all good. Alright. I haven't properly hanged out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. I'll ask about... So, softball coach, the life you wanted, or it was the life that was thrust upon you? Ha! I'll admit it, I was hesitant at first, but Blair and Hazel had so much energy that we had to just have to get them into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls, and I worried that there might be a riot if I quit. I will be also afraid of a bunch of tiny children with mighty metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I train them too well. They take you down like a pack of Val on a T-Rex. Okay, exactly. Taco. So you run a business now?
Dude.
Yep. We sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, and we're coming up with our own line of leisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use sweatpants and watch TV, and not, you know, sweating. Sounds like he's making this a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I got you back. You can sponsor me. I could rep your leisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That's a generous lifestyle that we're catering to, yes. Ask about kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know, I'm a indecisive person. You switch your major 4 times. Yeah, now I have no idea what I want to do with my life, but raising kids when I had Blair and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. Like, it was like all the time that I had spent trying to figure out things that led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I could ever care about anything else as much as I care about them. And so exactly how I had the exact same feelings when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that could ever happen to me. It just it could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here, quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Oh.
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested in... Well, what are you interested in?
Oh. Oh.
Peace and quiets? That's hot. Hot silence.
Hey.
Well, too sexual to fantasy of sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even... If I wanted to, there's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives, and they already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but my girls are my top priority. Let me save, because I forgot we have to choose is right. Doing a great job, there's the right person that comes around eventually. Head softballs, don't, Oh yeah, that was the right one. You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you, and then someday you're gonna find someone who cares about your kids as much as they care about you. Bro, that is so sweet. Well, I distanced myself from the softball and hits me right on the head. Ow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Greg runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do that dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it and make it better.
Hey.
Would you be so lucky? That was the plan. You probably don't teach advanced techniques to little langlers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls and with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Fuck, was that the... That was the wrong one! No! Go back! I mean, I feel like I earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you. Well... Greg leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. And then, there are lights on this, softball field. Really hot, or is it just me? I get up and dust off myself. River yawns. Hey, little buddy. Are you getting a little tired, huh? Hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are, you get older and life kind of gets in the way, huh? We started walking back to the parking lot. Hey, you remember those house parties we went to and they got broken up by a helicopter?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hop over the concrete wall to get away. By the other side of the fence, there were parking lots where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. You could imagine the look on our faces. We walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. Then, not knowing that we were at the party, and we start joking with about how big the buswood was. And then we talk about them for 30 minutes, and we told them that we were interested in joining the academy. Then they started giving us some pointers for exams. The longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, huh? Right? We get to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. No, never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I like that. Bye, Craig. I yawn as I walk through the door, spot Amanda hunch over their collage, glue stick in her hand. Burn a midnight art oil. I figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync, or does the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at her collage. Amanda, that is some good art. Look at that good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, there was a lot of dogs in one corner and a giant pile of cash, and the other corner it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The only thing about the goal for the future is those basically just sit a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong mutual support relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh.
Aw, Dad. You done this with your good heart. She pats me on the back. Hey, so how was your hang with Craig? I wiped a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy is sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you facing your fears today. How did it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice Dare Do I Say parallel parking? Baby sips, Dad. I'm working my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Meta's great. Date complete. You're wondering these points don't mean anything.
Bro, that was perfect.
Nice. Yeah, S rank. The thing about this Dream Daddy game, you have to get S's all the time. Well, doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail track pile through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got coupons today. A nice mail person slides a couple letters in large yellow envelopes to the mail slot and takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door, and she probably has her headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you wanted this big old envelope from, you know, HIA. Yes. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horror Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I'll come back.
Yeah.
Father, please. I enter the envelope and she tears it open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't even seem to hear me. She spits out the piece of the envelope. And she pulls out the letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Alright.
I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the paper aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. This is amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god. I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photographing is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one is really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HNI is one of the most expensive schools that I meant to apply to, but I know she had a heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course! Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Of course. Okay, sweeties, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, whatever you want.
Yeah. Whatever.
Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into the full of wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Beep. Hey, Greggy, how are you? Good to have you here. You could have chose anywhere in Maple Bay. The cost was not the determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Give me 2 burritos and with a view. Can't say I'm mad. I'm not mad. Whatever. Man and I sit on the patch of grass and watch the ships sail lazily through the bay.
Hey.
The dorms are right near the bunch of cafes, and there's like these galleries nearby. There's discounts if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just so excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and then there's like these professional photo editing softwares for free? Amanda, it's nice to see Amanda so like ecstatic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of a burrito. I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Okay, I suppose I'm in a lot of pain, but otherwise alright. A lot of pain from drinking your 12 beers last night. But it's good to have you here, Greggy. Hope you're relaxing and drinking your coffee. I wonder who's my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with similar major and interests, and bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were good roommates. Can be a lifetime friend. But don't get me started about bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't even have bad roommates. Our only roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent the semester fabricating a story that a new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Cool. Carl ruled.
Hey!
Nah, the hungover's gone. It's just pain from falling at work. Oh shit. Hope you're alright. Oh shit, I gotta move the chat. Sorry, I'm not prepared at all. Well, it sounds... I hope it's not as bad as it sounds, but it sounds pretty bad. Yeah, just take it easy, Greg. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms, but if you get a note saying that you need one, I could probably forge one. I think I could get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. She looks so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real with her for a second. So you know I had to talk with Mr. Vega. Oh, he didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put the damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it in with those, knock it in the park with the last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horan, you need to get that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I patted her on the back. You think you can handle 14 hours drive to come home for the holidays? There are going to be some tensions ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started about the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it to get to see you. My eyes immediately welled up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're grown up now and you're such a good person. I hope that you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. Amanda pulls in for a hug and I kiss her forehead. Love you, kiddo. Kiddo? Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. God, Amanda is so cool. I love her.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We got dads. Oh shit! We got messages. We already read this already. Hey, Doodle! What are your feelings about poker? Hardly, nor... Poker, I hardly know her. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, actually, I like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take a shot. Please don't, please, Matt, I'm a dad and I'm consoling you. No, I get that. Anyways, we have been playing weekly poker games and I figured I'll send you an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Oh shit, these are mini games. Oh my god. I don't know poker. No, actually, I think these are like... Oh, yeah, these are extra content. Oh my god, actually, okay, this is... It's been a while. We took a while to get to this point, but we did it. We got extra content. Emma invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put my outgoing coat and walk over. Across the way, I spotted Matt, who was walking from his house, and he got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. I just say it out loud. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. But it's a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. We passed through the fence and close to Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph over to the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Oh my god, I forgot the voices. It's so good. Doodle, I'm glad you can make it.
Oh.
So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Greg is the resident shark. I prefer the term the person who is good at poker. Well, I'm aware Craig always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still terrible as you were in college? Hey, I wasn't terrible. I wasn't terrible. I was bad at poker. I was definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker.
Nice.
There's no way you're bad as Joseph. Robert. Fuck, I love Robert.
Huh?
Joseph shrugs. This is basically my, whatever that word is, I'm giving back to the community.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm happy just to sit and eat all of Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pig to the basket? Not Craig. Hey, it's my chia seeds and granola energy bars. They're just as delicious. Everyone's laughs. Those laughs. Let's just get the game going.
Hey.
We take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing the cards. The first couple of rounds go by easy and I'm getting the hang of things. But obviously that's just Craig that is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's perfectly easy. You start getting the feel and everyone's tell. Like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. And Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now, wait a second. I think you just loudly announce the whole room when you have a good hand. Yep, that's me. And what's Joseph's tell? Everything, literally everything. That man is open book. He couldn't lie if he had tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even see that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man is a neat... Robert raised his glass of whiskey to us as a salute. I think he wiped the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah. What are you, a drug dealer now? Yeah, what do you need? Horse? Speed? I can get all that street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something erotic or designer, maybe 24 hours and flavor called. Maybe I won't need today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, I really don't. I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got a coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet. This is my backup until I get a replacement under warranty. Everyone remembers and then we've all been there. Yeah, I like Robert's sense of humor. It gets like dark and then he just brushes it off. It's funny. We get back to playing. I really got to stop eating these pigs in baskets. Pig in baskets? I don't know. They're just very good. I think they might be cheese in them. What is that? Pink and blankets? Pink and blankets, right? Pink and blankets or baskets? I think I'm reading it wrong. Oof. I don't think I got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn.
Bro.
Well, if you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Blair and Hazel are a handful, to at least say. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I operate 100% dad capacity of all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Kristen saw a commercial of one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. And we ended up getting it for her birthday, and so she grossed out by the fake poop. She makes me change the diaper, so now I'm changing a real baby and a fake baby. There's a lot of poop in my household right now. I used to get one of those a while back. One night I walked over to see if she had tried to take the dolls apart to see how the poop mechanic works. She couldn't even put it back together and she started crying and poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. It reminds me of, wait, do we have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't think there's more poop in my life, but then there's already is. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop?
Nice.
Matt deals another hand and we quickly forget about the poop, and we ran out of pig and blankets, and we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Hey.
Are these kale chips? These kale chips are phenomenal. We could sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'll be happy to give it to you guys.
Hey.
I can see now. Pierce in the kale chips.
Hey.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. I didn't know they were out of San Diego. That's actually really cool. We look at Matt confused. It's
I don't know if I should.
it's you know, maybe my own wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I am toying with the idea of hiring another person to work at the counter, but I think I have to find some good candidates. If Amanda's looking for a summer jig, let me know. That's actually really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively.
Hey.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and Craig is in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has lost all of his chips and has taken up tidying it up, refusing to any help for the rest of us. Brian deals with all his cards. So it's gonna take for Robert to give a damn this round. Robert looks up at his half empty glass of whiskey. It's do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of gambling, man. I've been only doing it if you make me interested, making it interesting. None of these penny chips nonsense. I got a Lenny 12-year-old single blend sitting in my closet right now. Was saving it for River turns 21, but now I'm willing to put it up for consolation. Now you're talking my language. He throws his keys to his truck on the table. She's seen better days, but you can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Matt and everyone else table immediately folds. Deal the cards, buy your guy. Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals next round. Craig and stares dagger at Robert, who casually slips out of his whiskey. So, I know you might want to be thinking Robert puts his old workup horse for grabs, but this mode of transportation all the time is in his life is only home. How could you be so sure of his ability with gambling? I can tell you now, Craig. It wasn't always like this. I was like you, smart, talented. Quick question: why you're streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch? So before I didn't hear. I said this on my last stream for Dream Daddy because this is part 2. I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube side for like long series like this, but like on Twitch I'll do more party games and hanging out with friends more often, and more like one-off games. But like compared to like these kind of games, I also have like a lot of dating games I want to go through as well. So like also series games like One Shot and all that stuff. So that's why I'm doing it on the side. Great biceps, but I didn't last so long though. I lost everything in a game of Pogo back in the room of Sage's tea house on the what I thought it was 3-day business trip. Everything's gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Examen Park and I had to make my life from anew there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years I saw the greatest depths of human fear, love deeper than I ever had, and lost it all more times over. I see my own death, Craig. I know how I die, and it's not like this. So let me make this more interesting.
Dude.
Robert proceeds to deed to his house from his jacket and toss it onto the table. All I have and all I am are prepared to go to the distance. Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell if he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Hey,
Everyone interrupts. Fine, the whiskey is yours. That is why you don't dance with the devil. So what was that? Are you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Whoa.
Next week, boys? Next week.
Oh.
You got it. I've been there. I almost had a heart attack. Sure. I've been this has been very relaxing and I sincerely doubt that I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. keep it working on that poker face doodle. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Well, that was fun. That was fun extra content.
Welcome. You've got Dad.
We got dads. Yeah, this just keeps... Oh. Oh, this is okay, I forgot. Hey, Doodle, it's me, your dear old friend on the way back from Amanda. Blah, 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 blah. Amanda, is that you, or are you doing the dad? Why, Doodle, I'd never known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for amazing, talented, easy-going by daughter? Though I am, of course, a flatterer. You should buy Amanda more things. Okay, now I know because I haven't been able to watch any streams for a while because of school and time zones. Yeah, like doing series stuff over on YouTube will be more like daytime stuff, like during the day. So, it's not gonna be like active, but it'll be like once in a while because it's kind of hard to maintain my time. Amanda, I know that I didn't go to Amanda. You know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no, wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. That was gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated on top of my class because I worked very hard and ate all of my vegetables. Totally hold on to this for later. Wait, do you remember what I was majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay, well at least I finally gone through all that, so yeah. And yeah. And we're gonna save. And we'll do another Craig. Big yike, yeah. I just remember I have a message I should reply to. Give me a second, I'm just gonna play my message here. Oh my god. How's everybody so far today? It's currently 2 o'clock in my time. It means we're gonna do Party Saturday in like about 5 hours, around there. Alright. Okay, let me check my no, not my phone. What am I saying? Okay. No, that's fuck, where's my dashboard? There it is. Okay. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hanged out, he was so busy with the kids and fed up with flirty moms, and now I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hanged out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think gonna be as embarrassed as last time. Maybe I'll even catch up with him now. I definitely message him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Greg responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. Okay, I don't know why he didn't send an emoji rather than type it out. And then a message popped into in my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I'll type back. Aw, I'm sorry, Abby. Yeah, I know I've been having like a shit schedule, and so I'm gonna try to get a schedule for streaming on YouTube. So I'm taking off my nose piercing because I forgot I had it in for a few days now. But yeah, I'm gonna have a schedule for YouTube. It'll be different, so yeah. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run, then you get brunch. Oh, right. You're gonna agree that the time to meet in the morning and I have a chance to spend the evening with hanging out with Amanda. So, we're doing pizza tonight? Again? Can we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed a community to examine the possibilities of being on a health kick. They haven't returned in with their findings. Yeah, if you're going to health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof with you. I don't know if I can constitute that. Don't worry about it. Sorry, man, that's time. Not if I have to say something about it. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her, and she has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken and bacon and extra cheese and tomatoes and a cup of the garlic sauce cups? Hey, Amanda, you're going a little north of here. All right, can you throw some leaves on there? You know, something like a health kick? Yeah, ricotta. I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame for me for trying. Nah, Rico, I was talking to my dad. We'll just go with meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hi. The food gets delivered and we plop onto the couch and we eat some za. Just be careful of running. It's a gateway drug. You'll slip into the slope, Dad. First you'll go for a couple of light jogs and before you know it, you're covered with you'll cover the garage with home gym and renewing your subscription for some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. The music sounds like it belongs in a retro game. Yeah, it's actually a really good music track. I can't wait to do all the dads. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna relive all of this. Oh my god. Craig is fun, but I really love Hugo and Robert. Damien's cute. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, you aren't that far gone yet. I'm just gonna give you a hard time, Pops. I really am happy you're running more and care about your health. I want to keep you around as long as possible. Thanks, Kudo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. Are you gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza, and then probably healthy of a name, carbo loading. I call it a night early so I could be ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it's probably pretty hellish, but now I'm a few sessions in, I immediately became a little bit easier, despite, as always, ending me drive heaving over a trash can. That's what a runner's high, is it? Or is it just drive heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes and throw on a t-shirt from Winter Summit that I went 20 years ago, and I head out the door in a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest.
Nice.
He dressed head to toe in color-corded running gear. Wow, I look like a total scrub next to this guy. Hey, bro! Morning, Craig. If River is running with us today. Running with us? Best as she can. We'll be taking it to the limits, aren't we, kiddo? Goo! Oh, you know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile to ear. Ariel de Capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that gets her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda was stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She wouldn't even have a tantrum if we tried to wash it. It was gross. Oh, hey, Kayla! What is up? How are you? Good to have you here, dude. We're playing some Dream Daddy. We're on our second date with Craig. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. It's basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try to keep up. So where are we headed? Hey guys, how are you, Keela? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. And then we'll do some hill climbs up by the slope. Okay, I could probably handle that. And then we'll close it up by doing windowless survival and hike running to increase our agility. And suddenly I got struck by overwhelming and crawls back into... I got struck for overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. Sounds okay with you? I usually just throw some couple murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I'm able to physically do. I'm good, mate. That's good to hear, Keila. I was gonna mess up your name for some reason. I don't know why. Great, let's get started. Woo, running. Greg and I finally arrived at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves ecstatically at everyone we pass. It was a lot of peaceful. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings, aside from the birds chirping, the rivers and rivers gargling away in the stroller. It's pretty quiet. All right, good warm up. That was a warm up.
Hey!
Let's start the show.
Hey!
But wait. Craig runs into the his bag and tosses me a water ball. And I fumble with it, and then thankfully I don't drop it. Stay hydrated, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel rejuvenated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey, I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this.
Oh.
Thanks for looking out, bro.
Bro!
You ready? Bro! Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Greg's my favorite dream daddy. Then again, the big ginger guy is my favorite. Is my type too. Yeah, Brian's a pretty good guy, but I can't connect with his personality. But I really like the third events with him. It was really cute. But I really love Hugo because he's such a big nerd. I just love him. And Robert too, because I have something for guys that look really ragged. You know, just something about that beard. But yeah, Hugo is honestly my top favorite just because he's like a huge nerd. Oh my god, his third event made me tear up and like scream. It was so good. Kayla, just let you know that I actually done all the Dream Daddy events already. I'm just playing the director's cut. So this has extra content in between, a little bit more mini games here and there. A little while ago, we actually completed a event that wasn't part of the original series. We did like a poker night with the guys. But yeah, it was really fun. But yeah, oh my god, I can't. Hugo is so cute. We finally finished up our many 10th lap around the park, and I'm breathing heavily. But I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He was even breathing heavy too, which makes me a little better. I look down at my shirt and I notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh. Almost look like a frowny face. Oh, cool, yeah. yeah. But yeah, it's been a while since I streamed over on YouTube. But I'm doing a little bit more active on here. I still do a lot of streaming on Twitch. Actually, later tonight I'll be streaming over there. That's one. What?
Hey!
Just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. I actually never done that. I wasn't there. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limits. I don't know why I thought that song just now. I can't believe I handle it. I believe I handle him.
Oh.
Wait, mate, did you make the thumbnail? Yes, I have. If you go over to my Discord, I have a post there. You can take a look at it closer, or you can go to my Twitter. And yeah, you can take a closer to look at it. But yeah, that thumbnail I actually made myself. All the art on my channel is all made by me, and some of them are made from my sister, because I asked her if she could make me one. So like the artsy one, she makes. So holy balls. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the holy balls. Sometimes you just gotta need someone there for you and to push you and do whatever your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. That's amazing. Aw, thank you. Who's ready for hill climbs? Burp.
Oh.
There's my little cheerleader. Dooley, you ready? Ugh. 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 You bet. Craig starts to separate portions of the park where the steep hill seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see other joggers at the top. What do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Doodle, there's two things that you need to know about this hill. One, you don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Bro!
That's not the top. Let's do this.
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past, and I originally thought I was at the top of the hill. Once there, I hunched over on my knees and gasped for air. My lungs feels like daggers poking to my ribs. I could feel my heart in my ears. Blurp. River is having a moment. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a heavy beating as well. Ha! So he is human.
Nice.
Doodle, put your arms over your head and stretch out your elbows. It feels like it'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig's saying, it feels better, but I'm still in agony.
Oh.
And here. Craig tosses me a water bottle again, and I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude.
Bro.
Phenomenal work. Are you feeling that lightness in your head? That's a runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, you know, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. We catch our breaths and River starts to cry.
Oh.
What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Did you want to play with Arnold? Greg looks around us.
Dude.
Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Hey.
I abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps, and I remember River last having it at the bottom of the hill.
Oh.
Greg and I jogged the path and searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes time to explain to me was a large rodent native to native South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Just looks like we might got a mystery on our hands. We gotta get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. It looks like the prime case for the world-renowned Detective Doodle.
Oh.
Detective May, not Doodle. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. Bro adventure!
Oh.
We high-five and decides to jog back to the park and see if we can find any leads. Looks like there's a couple more places to check. Some bros around here, and we can interrogate. Sounds good.
Hey.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? I think about it for a second. Well, I think your statue overall resilience, and that will make you immediately a bad cop. But on the other hand, you have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, the softness of the edge of it.
Oh.
Valid point. I think you make a good cop because of your confidence and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get to, there's commercials, too many commercials breaks during a show, and for a bad scare cop. I don't want to have to watch me tell in the 3-minute segment and with a 5-minute commercials in between. And they're loud, the commercials are too loud, and I just want to watch my show in peace without people yelling at me to buy their wiper fuel stuff.
Bro.
Case point. Let's play for moment by moment. Smart. So, where to, Protective? Okay. I remember how to play this, if I think. Let's go to the playground, because we're gonna meet Joseph. We make our way to the small playground on the edge of the park, and a couple of kids are on the jungle gym while parents watch the nearby benches, and over one of the benches I spot a familiar face. Interrogate Joseph. I see that Joseph's up. I see what Joseph's up to. We jog over to Joseph and see what he might encounter with his book.
Nice.
Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, I didn't think I'd see you two out here. Doodle, and are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book about knots and ropes. Tying.
Oh.
For boats. For boats ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see like a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? That's a large rodent that is native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. I haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out for them. Your kids are here?
Bro.
Joseph looks around.
Lord McDonald.
They were here a second. They must have gone off exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have ran off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes. But they always come back. Alright, thanks for your help. Thanks, Joseph. We'll get back to you. Get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. Lord. We head back to the playground. I don't remember if trying calming down river was a thing, but I know we had to do this fast, so we gotta be careful. You ever got any bad endings, man? Like, I saw Joseph's ending, it's pretty creepy, or maybe it was fake. It was supposed to be, it's like, okay, that fake ending, like, I saw it too, but it's supposedly hidden in the code of the game. But I don't think I actually got a bad ending. Like, sure, like, one of my, I think it was Matt or Robert. I got an A on the third event. I was like, no, I fucked up! But, no, I don't think I actually got, like, a bad ending, because I'm pretty good, like, trying to get, like, S's, because I don't want to do this all over again. Where to now, bro? Let's go to the field! We wander out to the grassy field to the center of the park. There is a whole lot to see, There's isn't a whole lot to see, but there was a few figures crammed down in blankets, and there's grass and holding in number of secrets. Matt and Constantita. I can't pronounce her name. I'm gonna call her Cam. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way in waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass and jogs over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want any snacks? Got anything to decrease my violence? We have apple slices.
Oh.
Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Oh.
You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep. I'm a picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Doodle. Say, have you guys seen a stuffed capybara around here somewhere? Have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have hands-on experience with one recently, would you? Learned a capybaras in 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Hey.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit? What if I don't, and I just don't remember? I could get check my body for Polaroids, but I have kept on my person to remind me that who to trust and who not to trust. I saw a memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if I'm just wanted myself to think? No, Doodle. Don't let them win. I shake up the thought. Carmencita is too cute. Yeah, she's so adorable. She is. I saw a couple of squirrels over at that tree, though. I don't know if that will help, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check them out.
I don't know.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tips, Carmencita. Well, we gotta get moving. Gotta find a couple before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Let's go look at those squirrels. We did suspect the way to the squirrels will be against trees. There they are. Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels. River seems happy. I brought some extra time. We move back to the field. Okay. We're gonna move back. And then the next time we should go to the woods. I forgot that you could buy some time too. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There was a couple of benches by dense tree lines. Looks like Robert's all here by himself, and also seems to be a perfect place look for some clues. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. We walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are you up to?
Hey.
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding per day, filling the quotas. Have you seen a chance of a small stuffed capybara around? Capybara is a large rodent native to South America. Nice. I know. Have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. I forgot if I should be a bad cop or good cop. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what we want to know, the sooner we can let you go back to your brooding.
I don't know.
Bad cop time, Robert. If you don't tell us, we're gonna have to put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise? Oh my god. God damn it, Robert.
Oh.
Whoa, slow down.
Hey.
Back off. Oh, god damn it. I guess I should have done bad cop. We'll go take it. Oh yeah, I forgot every time you load this, you lose the music. It's kind of awkward. Christ, what's now? Oh shit. Okay, I think it was this one. Outskirts, Roberts. Walk over to Robert's bench. Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Hey, buddy.
Nice.
The sound, so. Be back up. Alright, Robert. We've been nice. Help us out, or we're gonna go off and learn how to fight, and then come back here and kick your ass. Go off and learn how to fight. You learned how to fight, please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what you want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the final season of Log Hole Paranormal Ice Ghost Road Truckers.
Whoa.
You're bluffing. My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Doodle will do it. Car and flight crash into the haunted.
Excuse me?
Stop! You're a monster!
Hey.
Robert sighs. Haven't seen a goddamn cover video, okay? Damn. Return to the woods. Shit. I didn't think we'd be able to talk to Robert, but it was so funny. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna go look for clues. Greg and I searched the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that leads to Arnold. And there was a couple of cigarettes, beer cans, scattered trinkets, and hot spots. Might be a dead end partner, bro. Okay. Okay, I forgot how to trigger this, but I think... Yeah, I think we just gotta integrate Robert.
Hey. I don't know.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Walk over to Robert's bench. Oh Christ, what now? Shit. Robert, I'm gonna be gradually threatening until you tell us something useful. Until you haven't seen the Caballero, what's this guy's damage? Damn again. Wow, I'm just being a dickhead at this point. Christ, what now? Oh, Rob's not even here. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us you want to know, the sooner we can let you go back to your brooding.
Oh. Oh. Hey.
Back off. Okay. Well, I'm having shats. Okay, we're gonna do one more time.
Huh?
Okay, well, that didn't really get us anywhere. Ah, cool. Okay. Move to the other... Let's go back to... Playground again.
Hey.
As book.
Oh.
They're just kids or mischief sometimes. They'll make their way back. Sounds a little suspicious. Mischief, you say.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Am I being interrogated right now? No, yes. Only if you did something wrong. What are you hiding, Joseph? Whoa! What kind of getting third degrees here? This is serious. The capybaras on the line. I mean, I'm more than welcome to ask Kristen. I imagine they're have all the ears on the ground, the leaves playground, Jeremiah, but I think they're somewhere in the woods. Thanks, Joseph.
Yeah.
Boat robe. Now we're gonna go to another part. And we're gonna go back to the woods. And then we talk to someone around here. We're gonna go talk to Robert. Walk over to Robert's bench. Don't call me Robert.
I don't know.
Yep. Back off. Alright, Robert. We've been nice. Now you must help us.
Huh?
You're bluffing.
How dare you?
Crap, I'm really nailing the bad cop, but I thought for sure saw something.
Nice.
Now what, bro? Justice said there's twins around here somewhere, but I have no idea where they're supposed to find.
Oh.
Wait, those creepy kids? Why didn't you tell me? They had something to do with this? Huh, maybe I should have left the bad cop, the bad good cop routine to pros on TV. Yeah, Robert, bro, do you know where they are? I do. A lot of people are missing the sense of a man who brooded, and I saw them lurking around here a little while ago. Where'd they go? Into the woods. Right into the woods. I'll be careful, though. I don't trust them. But then again, I don't trust anyone.
Oh.
Not even you guys. Not even that baby. Burp.
Mm-hmm.
I take that back. You're an old soul, kiddo. Thanks for your help, Robert. The woods. Deeper we go. I stared in the depths of the forest. You know, who knows who could be out there? I prepare what we must face in here. Yes. I'm ready, partner, bro. You?
Oh.
Nope. But if it gets River to stop crying, I don't care. Let's do this. We started down the path into the woods, keeping our eyes up and ears peeled for any signs of Arnold. There were no squirrels, no birds anywhere. The silence is unsettling. The sun is barely peeked through the cattle ropes, and it gets cold. It's colder here. Suddenly we hear voices. I want to do it. You got to do it last time. Craig and I came to a clearing to where we find Kristen and Christy kneeling over something. Stop right there!
Nice.
Put your tiny hands where we can see them. Kristen and Christy's us. Just stare at us. You're the guy. Put your hands up. We're kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah, can you come back later? What are you kids doing? Cutting stuff up. My heart's pounding, and is this the end of the line? I step closer, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's a pair of tiny safety scissors lying in the dirt, and it's Arnold. What have they done to him?
Bro.
Arnold! Glob. I was gonna say good job, but it was River. You're the baby. Hand over the capybara. No fair. Finders keepers. No finders keepers. As a property, and you disgraced it. Well, how can you prove it's yours? Yeah, how can you... it doesn't have your name on it. Actually, it does. Can you see the foot there? Chrissy looks at the foot. I can't read. Greg stares at me.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Wait. Shit. What happened? I didn't have a chance to do anything. Shit. Okay. I have to go, guys. I was going to my great cousin's birthday. Golden Corral today. Ooh, shit. Alright, have fun, Kayla. I've been to the Golden Corral once. It was actually pretty decent. But have a good one. Okay, we're gonna take a robots. Bob.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Oh shit, I fucked up already. I fucked up. Anyway, we got this. Oh, the music's gone now. I just got it back. God damn it. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh.
Be bad cop.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
God, those sounds though. Okay. Deeper into the woods.
Oh.
A second time I may be able to fear on me, but maybe we could, minutes, degrees, seconds. Okay, well, let's go in deeper.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Hey.
Okay.
Dude.
I don't know if they gave me didn't give me a choice.
Oh, man.
Ah, fuck. Okay. That took too long. I think that's the reason why we fucked up. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. It's just okay. We broke the game, I think. Yeah, we gotta do this fast. We gotta do this fast. Okay, we'll do the park. Okay, I think I broke the game. Okay, let's do this. I think I broke the game.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Yeah, these are completed already. Alright, here we go. Start from the top. Okay, I know how to do this. It's just, I've been too slow. Okay, skip. Oh yeah. Do. I forgot there's a skipping button here. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
Ba 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 ba.
Bro.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bro.
Ugh.
Hey.
Let's do this.
Dude.
And then we lost the capybara.
Bro.
Yeah, let's go to the playground. We'll go talk to Joseph. Interrogate Joseph. Yeah.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Oh.
What's a capybara?
Hey.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Sounds suspicious. Mischief, you say. Am I being interrogated? Only if we did something wrong. boat ropes. And then we go towards another part. Number 2 now, bro. Let's go to the woods. And then we take Red Robert. You broke the game. That's my job. Yeah, I broke the game. The small beans here, lady as always. Hello, Squishy Lou. It's all good. Yeah, we're looking for a stuffed bear right now. Be bad cop. Yeah, I broke the game. I fucked it up, so we have to start from the beginning. Bro. Okay, deeper the woods we go. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Nice.
Okay. Put your tiny hands where we need to see them. We got all this part already. Kind stuff up. Look closer.
Dude.
Arnold! No, they're finders keepers.
Oh, man.
Wait, why the fuck? Is there like a... Am I just not supposed to get the bear at all? Like...
I don't know.
I fucked up! What am I supposed to do? I don't know! Okay, let's go back. Hopefully I don't break it. Take climb down river. It's a pretty nice program. Maybe we could go for a couple swings. A little bit Arnold. Okay, there we go. We come down river more. Okay. Oh yeah, I got my butt stuck in the swing too. Okay, there we go. We calm down river a little bit more. Take a right, Joseph.
Oh.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Oh, Kirk Douglas. Suspect.
Oh, Cracker Bones.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to have a piece of him. I think I remember correctly. Oh, if you did something bad, yeah. So I'm just trying to remember how to do this. Let's go to another part of the park. We'll go to the fields. Look around for clues. We carefully comb around the field, the grass and flowers. We can't seem to find much besides ladybugs and nickels. And while I'm looking out, Craig calls out for the crossing field. Doodle!
I don't know.
I jog over and kneeling over the grass is expecting something, and I approach and my heart is in my throat. I lean over Craig and I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should ever subject to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this?
Oh.
I don't know, but I think it might be dealing with some beyond our grasp. We look over a little bit. We look over, turn it over, and wipe over the image and stuff like blah 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 blah. Come from my mind. We're running out of time. We might be already too late. Beg and take it. Let's get moving. Okay, I think that's what I needed. That's what I was fucking up. Let's make it over to the park. We go over to the woods. We'll go see Bobbert. But anyway, Lou, how are you? Good to have you here. Blah 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 blah. Hello, I'm back, guys. It doesn't take me long to get ready. Welcome back, Kayla. It's always good to have you here, dude. Let's go deeper into the woods. Yes, I'm ready to go. Anything for River.
Hey.
Step closer. Pair of scissors. Arnold. No fair, finders keepers. Craig holds of Arnold's silver leg, and I have to look away. You two got slippery, and he left evidence behind. If you think we'll find his leg, fits perfectly onto his body. Chris and Chrissy looked at each other. They didn't know what to do. Doing good? That's good to hear. How about a deal? You give us a copper bear, and we won't tell your dad about this. Fine. She hands over the stuffed animal. And give us the safety scissors. They are clearly no longer safe in your hands. She hands them over. I'm glad we could find this out. Come on, partner. Craig and I start making our way out of the woods, and he turns around and calls back to his twins. Back to his twins. And tell your dad stop letting you watch true crime shows. With the camera back in its rightful order, Craig and I stumble into a nearby diner, exhausted from our adventure. We find ourselves in a corner booth and then settle in.
Oh.
That was a tough case, and we cracked it. We are different now. Change. Have we gone in too deep?
Hey.
Nothing but a healthy brunch can't fix. I sip of grumbles and realize how big of an appetite I worked up. Brunch! Give me brunch! I have a strong philosophy on brunch.
Oh.
You see, the first thing you gotta do is divide your brunch between a Bernugi brunch and then upper class Maurer's Eggs Benedict brunch and grimy brunch. And give me a coffee and bacon and cheese hash browns brunch. Then there's time for a place for both, but I think life is about figuring out which one you need more. So what kind of brunch dad are you, Doodle? A grimy. Make it fried and oily and clean the floor with a hose, and I'll be happy. A fine choice. A young waitress passes up the menu, and Craig says she's River into a high chair. Is this your kid? You betcha. She's so cute. Hi, you. Alurp. Hey, kid. Middle school's gonna be really tough, but if you can make it through, then you can make it through anything. The waitress walks away, winking at Craig. You're like a most eligible dad bachelor in town.
Oh.
I guess so. Here's the whole thing about brunch. You don't do business during brunch. Brunch is the time for rest, relaxation, and restoring with those you are loved. And while you're having brunch, it's a traditional brunch time. It's the most important thing to remember that brunch isn't that time. It's a state of mind. And if you can't have brunch on your plate, then you can't always have brunch in your heart. I don't disagree with you, but I don't know if I match your intensity. I'll open your eyes, bro. You just wait. We order food, and the waitress very bluntly hitting on Craig. Oh, I said Greg because Greg is in chat multiple times. Eventually brings us to a brunch feast. River munches on a cereal right next to us, more or less managing to get in her mouth. I gotta say, man, it's really great to have you back and around to hang out with. The thing is, it's been so busy with work, fitness, and the kids. I just don't have that time to really go out and get to know people. With you here, it's like really we're picking up where we left off. I know that feeling, man. Moving to a new place could have been really rough for me, especially with Amanda going off to college soon. You're making this a lot easier. Greg smiles at me.
Hey.
I feel really good to go on another bro venture with you, dude. Just like good old times. For a while, I forgot to about anything about what was bothering my life, and it's just, you know, you and me and let me save. More coffee?
I don't know.
Oh, no thank you. So, do you like workouts? Yeah, mostly calisthenic, but I do try lift up some lifts as a part of a regiment. That's so cool. I've been looking for a workout buddy, you know. I wish I could help you out, but I'm already joining a brunch with my workout bro right now. Hello. Well, if you change your mind. The waitress slides a folded note to Craig and walks away. Craig's face makes puts it in his pocket. We can't take you anywhere, can we? Burp.
Oh.
It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Next time we hang out, we should just be in the middle of the woods where people can interrupt us. And also maybe in some different woods than the other, where the kids are little, yeah, English words.
Bro.
Greg laughs. Man, remember when we, our camping road trips we did back in the day? Joshua Tree, Yellowstone. That was the best part.
Oh.
That was the best. It always gives, I'll give anything to do it all over again. Dude, we should go on a camping weekend. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm an adult now, and I have to do all these adult responsibilities. I don't know if I could just drop everything and go hang out in the woods for a few days, you know? Come on, dude. If you plan this right, we can do it. Do this. Craig, don't you ever want to do anything for yourself? Craig says in the coffee mug.
Oh.
Of course I do. Yeah? Like what?
I don't know.
Since I let myself one scoop of vanilla ice cream before bed, but only if it meets my caloric intake that for the day.
Huh.
And sometimes I let myself hit the snooze alarm, but only once. Dude, you gotta relax more, or it's gonna it's gonna kill you. Please come camping with me. It'll be fun. It'll be so fun, bro. I guess I could get Smashy to take the kids for the weekend. I'll think about it. We finish our brunches and head back to the cul-de-sac. By the way, great job keeping up today. You seem like you're making a lot of progress. Ha! I'm probably gonna need a lot more recovery after this. Tell the girls I said hello.
Bro.
I will. See ya, Protective. I said goodbye to Craig and stepped inside. God, I'm ready for a shower and a gallon of water and a nap. I bet Amanda is still asleep.
Oh.
I crack her door open and find her in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning! Afternoon, actually. Right. How was brunch? It was good. I kind of sidetracked it because of I had to travel into the depths of Maple Bay of dark underbelly and to find a toy Robin River. I don't want to call her Robin. River dropped by, but you know, I actually feel pretty good. My legs give up. I found myself on the floor in the hallway. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. Take your time getting up. All right, day complete. Woo! These points mean nothing.
Bro, that was perfect.
Fuck yeah. It's been a long day. I'm just about to ready to pack it in after a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, and I turn off all the lights and walk out to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep, so I pass her room and I can hear a faint sound. I said I can't quite make it is, but I get a little closer. Is she crying? I'll go gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange as she snuffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline of her bed. Outline of her bed. Neil's hugged over her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I should probably not push her since she's crawling. But yeah. Alright, I'll leave you be. Back in her room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seems totally normal. I feel awful for just leaving her cry, but also if I get the feeling I need to try to do anything else, it would have been only made her more upset. I hate this part, yeah. I can't stop mentally cycle through all sorts of awful things that could have been she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want to help her and to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking of Amanda. After a long night of a very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops the frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. Yeah. So anything big going at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Do you want some coffee? Man puts the toaster lever and she takes the still frozen burnt waffle out of it and before I finish cooking. I have to go. Fish cookies? Fish cooking. I don't know why I'm so bad with words at the moment. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy shit, that scared me. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this for a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things will go back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table, look at the pictures of Amanda I hanged up on the wall. In it, it's teaching her how to ride a bike, her face of mixture, excitement, and pure, adulatory fear, I remember how determined she was. Over time, she would fall off and scrape her knee, and she would get up and try again. And finally, I finally had to stop. I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere, and she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages, but wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she stood there in the middle of the street and screamed. I took her for ice cream, and then it was like nothing ever even happened. After giving a bit of thought, I decided to, if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I had an idea. I started rummaging around for some ingredients. I heard Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen, she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She was clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin! What? Can you come here for a sec? A moment of silence. Yeah? I want to say sorry about last night. I didn't talk to her. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something is wrong, and I get even more scared that I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me about... You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But whatever, I just know that you have your dad in a corner who wants you to be happy. Honey. You know I'm bad with words, and I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pulled the cake out of the refrigerator and placed it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set now. Ta-da! Dad! It took me a long time because I ran out of the red frosting and something about sad and had to start all over. Sorry you're sad. I support you 100. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake. So this is really stupid. What is? The whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but I feel like I might make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R. is going to the fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. You got it! I'm proud of you. Anyway, ever since she got acceptance letters, I feel like she's drifting away, you know? She's been spending a lot more time with Grace and M&P, and I thought that was all over my head for a while, but in a while I found out Rosie M. and both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, went out of the party to Mackenzie's F's on the same night, and they told me that they were busy studying for the Cal MP final. Yikes. So, another important piece of the information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's the thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. I definitely didn't know about that, okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
So the only person I talked about the crushes was Emma R. and promised I won't tell anyone. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start any drama. So I kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. Then one day I invited everyone out to get some nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds. And then they all said they were busy, like some. So I tell them, never mind, I'll go to eat nachos at home, right? But then we're out of chips and I really, really want nachos. Totally understandable.
Ugh.
So I go to the mall anyway, and I get to food court, and who do I see there? But Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing at the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. And then I storm over there and said, hey. Grace drops the nachos on her shirt. Of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one. I know. Grace is like no one really likes. Or like that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm like, you guys suck, and then I realized the most elaborate thing that I say, and I was very angry, and I was really embarrassed, and I really wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which is only for further good English to the shitty day, and immediately draft into the super long text in the group chat and asking them why they been so weird. And then I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah's thing has been going on, and like, sorry. I know that's a lot. Are you still following? Burp, sorry. What did Emma R say? Oh, okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word to word an enormous long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about, but this is beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. And they're like dating in secret for like months. So I told her about being a terrible friend, and she was like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then we should stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on red. And that left me on red. What is that? Oh, it's like she saw my messages and didn't reply. And I know because there's read receipts. I don't know what about read receipts, but but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is happening, I was talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she at least being kind of reasonable. And I was venting her about how pissed I am at everyone and stuff. Then out of nowhere, no one texts me like, how could you say that about me? And then like, I say about you what? And he tells that Emma P screen shares everything, and I told her in a group chat and got kicked out of it. Alright, I think you lost me in screenshots. There definitely sounds bad. There's so much, but honestly, it's really stupid teenager stuff. Bottom line, that is, everyone dropped me, and half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everyone else, but Emma R has been there since Dad died, and I can't believe she would stab me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just very upset that she lied to me about the whole for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I'll take it back. I'm kind of mad that she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone decide to, like, I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And I was mad. I was mad at everyone. Like, I miss him, Dad. Amanda looks, so dejected. I almost can't take it. I couldn't possibly say, what can I possibly say to help?
Oh, no.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole story tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for the hot gossip. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. And I don't ever be mad about yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you're secretly a robot that has been approximately human feelings the whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want any advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not our friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. People are going to come in and out of your life, just like how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever, so cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's all over, don't dwell on them so much on the bad stuff. You have good stuff. You have good times with Emma R, but you guys grew apart and learned from it, and then keep moving forward. There are going to be so many new friends to make, and there's going to be so many cooler than Emma R and the rest. Amelie, I think I would say this is more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, then, well, that's their problem.
Ah.
I'll keep that in mind. Look down the table. Did we just eat the whole cake?
Huh.
Yes, we did eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and goes to her room, and she closes her door and turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes?
Ah.
Thank you. You're always welcome. I love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Ah, the voice actors. Love you too, Dad. Yeah. Drama.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I got dads. Messages. Hey, bud, I got a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner. And I know it's kind of a flash pass to invite another bro, but... You know, that guy... I know that guy for years, but I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go with myself. Can you please come with me? I love food. I love, especially love food that is free. I don't know what you're sweating over or cooking, but sure. Dude, I'm down. Thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig so apprehensive? Does he know that's something that Robert and I don't? I'll hurry up and reply before my dad brain can get itself working to... Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Craig decides to meet up before heading to Robert's place. Robert's really cool. Craig is reading on my porch, a bottle of white wine in hand. Classy, I love that.
Hey!
Doodle, bro, I'm glad to see you. Likewise, man, classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine, it's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar, but I'm generally unsure if he has telling the truth or not. Can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I'll never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I'm usually like, just laugh it off, but man, that guy is, yeah. BRB, alright, not a problem. Actually, I'm gonna save real quick, because I'm gonna take a break, because my throat is hurting. We'll take a break here. Because it was like, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I'll be right back, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How long has it been break? I just got back. I just had to get some water because my throat is hurting. So, yeah. Also, we have an event that is not part of the original game. So, yeah, get ready, boys. I said that really weird. We started walking over to Robert's. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have seriously doubts about whatever he knows about how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after him. Learn after like to.
Hey.
Bleh. One time I saw him grab a hot dog out of the trash can. I mean, it's the very top of the trash can, just sitting above it. But still, if you were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I definitely consider grabbing food from the top of before the trash before. Well, yeah, I think I'll consider it, but it's different that is Robert actually did it. True, but maybe he's a enlightened one. Maybe he was holding himself back. We arrived at Robert's house, rang the doorbell. The doorbell. But the doorbell won't chime. It must have been broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when Robert has a dog? I don't know. It's weird. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second! This is on Territory Doodle. What if he has making one making barking sounds and there's just no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me.
Hey.
Doodle, didn't know you were taken along.
Oh.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not.
Oh.
No, it's fine. Come on in. Fuck, I love Robert's place. We entered Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. Make yourselves at home. I can hear some dog barking from the other room. Didn't know you had a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up for when guests is over. She calms down for a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She really hates strangers. If I leave her out right now, she'll probably have to take both of you to the ER. Craig and I makes eye contact, raises a brow at me. Okay. Hi, hey Prince. Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like, is this a Rebecca? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, Was dogfighting a real thing or is he kidding? I don't know.
Nice.
What's Orso Becco? I don't know. Did he just make up that word? Until I have Resto Becco in front of me, then we can only assume. So, we sit in silence for a second, talking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah. Usually you'll wake up in those situations with a voluntary walking into one. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a reader. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust him. So we're eating here.
Hey.
Also, I also don't have real people plates. I hope that's okay. Robert sets the plates in front of us on the coffee table. Still can't tell what it is. It looks like meat, maybe a lot of sauce, and I can make us some veggies. Looks like it might be rice, but it could be also be pasta. I guess there's only one way to find out. I took a bite.
Dude.
Oh my god. I took another bite and melody of flavors of the dish is amazing. The meat is so tender and the English words. And also, I think that's what it is. It's just so creamy. I don't trust tables, yeah. And Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of the dumpster behind a restaurant, or I think at least it was a restaurant. You can't believe people just throw stuff away. I almost gagged.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I look over to Craig, who looks weary and still has a mouthful. He gives me Robert's thumbs up. Glad you like it. Where did you learn to cook like this? We worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us, or I decided to play along? You lived in Spain? After I jumped out of college and I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, whatever. Totally broke. Worked on a couple of odd jobs, whatever I could scrape together some cash.
Hey.
One night I was eating at dinner in a little restaurant outside of Mandarin. I go play and I realized I spent my last money on booze that night before. In the middle of ditching, when the manager catches me and puts me in the work in the kitchen. Long story short, they end up liking me so much that they offer me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked on my way up from a busboy to sexual chef. Learned a lot. Rick and I wait for the punchline. What a night! What a night watchman. Did he swing to get back to the States, or did he con in a game of poker, back room, or speak easy to safe passengers, the crew quarters of the cargo ship?
Oh.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food is really good, and so I kind of don't care. This is amazing. It really is. It's totally honest. I wasn't expecting some gourmet cooking here, but especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, and so it speaks itself. This is Orso Berco, and it's screaming for itself.
Oh.
Paper plates are just good as regular plates if you double them. Hey, is it bad to ask for seconds? Help yourself. Save some room from dessert. I made some lemon berry savory.
Oh.
Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over to me.
Hey!
Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am. God, I love Robert. I love him so much. You can come over to him for dinner anytime.
Hey. Oh.
Craig, I'm gonna get seconds. Me too! After consuming way more Rosobeco my body could handle, then really enters later food coma and egregious servings of whatever dessert was. Craig and I decided to head up. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company. Especially if there's Rosobeco involved. Ah, Robert. I fucking love him.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You got dads. Well, I could probably do Craig's last event, and then I can end for the night. And then we could have another event thing. But other than that, I think next time we'll do, we're gonna do Matt's. I'm gonna save, like, Hugo for semi-end, because I really love Hugo, and I really want to savor every moment of him. But yeah, we'll finish up Craig. Yeah. Alright. It took some time for our schedules to line up, but I finally able to get a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. Yeah, because art. Because of art. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, and there's just good to know that we're able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Since our first time run, I managed to get on regular runs with Craig, and I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we can actually get to hang out. But to add benefits, I think I see a lot of improvement on my health. I was able to shift through the attic to find my old camping gear from college, and Craig puts me in charge of bringing sleeping bags and tents, and while he takes care of the food. So I double check to make sure everything is all ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's gonna be spending this weekend on a school trip to the national capital. She hasn't been away from home without me longer than a day since she was 14, but I I hope she isn't feeling as nervous as I am. Hey, Amanda Panda. Amanda's in the middle of sitting in the room with her luggage in order to get it to finally zip. Hey, Pops. Ready for your trip? 1 second. This bad boy needs to be zipped up, and I'm good to go. How much did you pack? Seemed like a lot for 2 days. Oh, there's a lot of my camera equipment, lens, tripods, flash, and all that. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures? I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots series on the national monuments. Ooh, what's series about? It's one of those interesting series where I reimagine Disney princesses as founding fathers. What? I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends. Oh, well, I'm gonna be out in the woods, out there in the nature, you know, roughing it up. Just me and Mother Nature, the old matter trees. Are you gonna be alright on your own? I'm not gonna have any single out there, so I won't be able to text or call you at all. Oh, that's alright. I should be able to survive a couple days without constant updates on who voted on off of the International Haunted House Hunters. Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed off a flight on the ordered stairs by the ghost. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lunges to next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug. Relax, Dadretor. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Saturns and 2 moms chaperones. The most trouble I could probably get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me. Oh, well, alright. Don't steal a thing, okay? Since he asked nicely, fine. Promise. I step outside and haul my bags behind me, and Craig's already steps some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He knows me carrying equipment and hurls over and takes it from me. I got it. I'm gonna show how tough I am. Oh shit. Oh, this one actually might be nice. Fuck, I probably fucked it up. No, I gotta do this. We gotta get Craig to like us. Okay. In that case, someone's favorite's here. Oh fuck, we got the deco emojis. Never fear, these muscles are made for picking up heavy things and putting things in other places. Remember, it's your weekend to relax, so take it easy. I guess I can't argue with that. Everything is good with Amanda? Yep, she's on her way to her school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring? Already at Smashley's for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on. I load all my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Oh no! What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. You worry about something? You worry about someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take away all your worries and blend them into a pulp good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? I had to place a lot of CDs guide throughout the intense workout. Do you want to listen to those? I'm just kidding. Craig hands me a thick case of CDs. Take your pick. I thumbed through the pages of After Kids Sing Along CDs. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. At the end of the case, I find a very last slot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ Cake Stand Mega Mix Volume 1. Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. I popped the CD into the stereo and just like it immediately transport to the old dorm room. Hit after hit, soon enough we happily sing the lyrics with each other and we fly down the highway. This song was Carl's favorite. Carl, the third roommate! You brought the dog home one night. I couldn't pray you two apart. We spent the entire semester fabricating a story about the foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. And then the room expansion. The ER was so suspicious of us they could not, never prove anything. Carl was under the blanket. Bless that pup's courage under fire. Man, we did some dumb things back in college. Hours fly by as we belt out the tunes and whatever non-existent keys of our voice registered in. Soon enough, we surround the lush of trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has offered. It feels good to be back out here. Real good. Oh, that is loud. That is loud. We park our car. I feel like I'm like yelling. Wow, these nature sounds are loud. Loud noises. We park our car at the entrance of a familiar trail and load up our gear on our backs. I'm thankful that I've been working out and I'm healthy all over for the past couple weeks. Otherwise, I'll be dreading the hike that's about to happen. Craig looks tensely at his phone. I'm back. Welcome back, Roughly. Everything alright?
Oh.
Yep. Just about to fire one last work email. Craig pockets his phone and starts off with a trail, and it's relatively easy, but then I would know I've been huffing and puffing at this point if I weren't all murder sprints. I look around me and take all the trail, tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there? There's no reception out here. Yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize the look of anxiety on Craig's face.
Hi.
But what if there's a problem? It won't be. It'll be fine. Come on, bud. Shit, no, I have to comfort him. I have to comfort the man! Oh, this sound's gone. Look, Craig, you know that you really want to flex your calf muscles and fly out here like a rocket ship and go back way back to Maple Bay. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. This is our weekend. I don't know if that was the right thing to say, because I'm gonna try the last one. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, miles away from civilization, nothing with us but clothes on our backs and slacks of granola. You ever read those stories of campers are eaten by bears? Craig, you promise you'll eat me. I'm a surprise motion. Or physically. What the fuck am I saying? I knew that was gonna set him off. I was like, what the fuck am I saying? Come on, bud. Relax, boy. I don't know. Craig.
Oh.
I'm a relaxed boy. Okay. Okay, that worked. That's my dude. We start marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a few bits, he stops in his tracks.
Oh.
Maybe we should go back. We could find another camping ground that gets great cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kicking in, and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst case scenarios. Like, what if something happened to the girls? Oh, sorry, burp. And I don't have single, and I just have no way of knowing it. Let me tell you, that feeling never goes away. No matter how old your kids are, and you just can remind yourself that they're in good hands. Craig doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember that while we're out here, we plan to get away from all of it all and just focus on ourselves for a little trip. No distractions, no cell phones, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. Craig looks directly in my eyes.
Oh.
No distractions, no cell phones, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. We're gonna have fun this weekend. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of the hike before we get to the campsite. And we're both glad that we see we're the only people there. I still can't believe you have this tent. I found it in my attic. I already checked it for holes, and it's seen better days, sure. But I think we'll be able to survive. I damped the bag of fabric and poles on the ground, and we unfold the tent. On the desired spot, I hand Craig the stakes. We still don't know how to do this, right? We still don't know how to do this, right? Of course we do. Oh, we don't. We do not. After 20 minutes of struggling like people in the bad infomercials, we somehow managed to build the upright structure of closely resemble what the tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. It would, I would have put up against the storm. I would have put up against the storm, but I think we'll be able to survive for the night. We get out the camping chairs and cooking, equipment, admiring our handiwork. Bro, look at us go. Look upon the kingdoms we have built. Upon the rocks shall grail our meats and drinks our brew. And we, hold the menu over the land. Very. And look at the camping chairs. We got those to sit on. So what's on next on our camping scavenge dockets? I'm not even English anymore, man. You can see like I'm getting tired because we've been streaming for over 2 hours and like I'm not even trying to English anymore. Well, now that we have the shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a bit up way that way. I'm sure we can hike up to. Let's get hiking. Greg and I ventured into the woods and made along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Greg reaches his arm to stop me.
Bro.
Dude, does that look like what it looks like? I look over where he's pointing and oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt. Oh my god. I can't get over how detailed it is. I examined the butt tree further. The contours is perfect. It even has the back dimples. Butt tree. I wonder if we're ever gonna have a great, I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it much better. Craig Colbacks a snicker. It's an aspiration to have a hike. This is fun. God damn it. I'm snickering now too. Let's analyze this tree further. Craig and I share a huge Billy laugh at our awful jokes. Oh my god. Best thing about this is no daughters to hear tell us our jokes are bad. We have 5. Greg and I hit the trail, and long since we've been out here, but everything seems to be more and less familiar. We pointed at the landmarks and remember back in our college days. I think we're getting close now. Check it out! There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, we hear the water running. Cresting over the hill, Craig and I were greeted by the wide clearing surroundings of trees. In the front of the beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into the river. Mounts a gap of the genuine beauty of this place, and we go investigate. The old waterfall. It's gorgeous. Nature is so rad. That's something I would say. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is. I think we could jump off, can we... I think we could jump off like the good old days. Ha! This old dad is happy here on the dry land. Looks like we could climb over there. We didn't even bring swimming trunks. What are you talking about? Craig immediately takes off his clothes. Okay, if I remember correctly, looking at his butt is fine. I can't help to sneak a peek. That is a good butt. Craig turns around suddenly, catches me looking. I do a lot of glutes workout. Yeah, look at those dick emojis. It really turned really blushing. You coming or what? Oh, I don't know about this dude. He started making his way on top of the waterfall by the time I finished my sentence. And then he realized I'm not right behind him. He turns around and rolls his eyes. We lived together for years and I've seen your ass more times than I could count. It's no big deal. God, Chief. Put on a show, I think. I can't remember which one it was, I think. The clothes are coming up and then it's someone's birthday. Craig gives me a wolf whistle. I turn around and give my booty a good spank. That one's for you, big boy. I take off my shirt and drop off a pile, drop it in a pile of Craig's clothes, and I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. Craig and I climb to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on the wet rocks. He reaches reach the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. At the top, we look at the cliff into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher from up here for this perspective. Greg has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I honestly am still shocked he survived. But I always the one standing on the sidelines, watching and hoping that I wouldn't have to bring him home in the girdle. Oof. Oof. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks at me in the eyes.
Oh.
Don't think, just jump. Craig cannonballs off the waterfall into the lake, creating a huge splash, and I worried for a moment before he finally resurfaced under the water. Woo! He trails off the water and looks up to me.
Oh.
Come on! You're coming or what? Don't think, just jump. How are you supposed not to think? I'm pretty sure that's physically impossible. I grip my toes to the edge of the rock, looking at the water far away. Don't think, just... I run off the edge, and I try my best cannonball somewhere in the middle of that turns into a graceful belly flop. I hit the water, and there was a splash. I resurfaced and Craig is giggling.
Oh.
I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. I playfully splash at Craig.
Oh.
Are you sure about that? I splash him again.
Oh.
You gave me no choice. And Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water. You awaken the beast! He launches the water towards me. Don't put me in the corner here. I don't put the well animal in the corner. I clasp my hands together and squirt some water directly into Craig's face. Weak defense! Splash water is no match to the massive wave under my firmly toned biceps are about to send in your direction. Craig, please, I have a child. Craig, please, falls onto deaf ears. He launches violently of the water directly in the moment I am defeated. Craig, truce, please. Craig thinks about it.
Hmm?
Yeah, sure. We shake hands and there is peace. Man, that jump was such a adrenaline rush.
Oh.
Not so scary, huh? Oh, we'll do it one more time. We ran away to the top and like rocks and cannonball onto the water again. What a rush. Good form on that one. Want to do it again? You know it. Let's do it. The same energy we had in the youth. We climbed back the rocks and the waterfall, and I'm brave enough to try a flip, which I'm sure looks incredibly graceful as I flop into the water. Pew. This is fun. Got one more in you? Nah. Well, we should probably head back. We get back to our clothes and notice that they're soaking wet. Maybe it was the splash fight that wasn't the best idea. It's okay. We're gonna make a fire in no time. We could dry off and get some dinner going. Sloppily wet, we hike back to the camp, unpack everything, and we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple steaks and chopped potatoes and tin foil. Are you ready for a feast? Yeah, man. Take a seat. Craig, take a seat. Craig, train is pulling into the relaxation station. I hope I'm your content. Let me cook for you. Absolutely not. Cooking is one thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here. Craig cooks now? Remember that his entire sophomore year, his diet was constant of microwave mac and cheese, and it's not microwave. Having trouble believing that he just said that. Well, at least let me start the fire.
Oh.
Sure, let me grab some matches. Craig reaches to his pack sack. He rummaged through his bag and pulling out and checking everything in his pockets. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I know I packed it. Craig checks another bag, can't find it. My stomach grumbles, and now I'm more acute aware how cold and wet I am. I really need to get this fire started. Well, it's not the end of the world. Gosh, I'm stupid. I swear I could have packed it. Sorry, dude. Don't be. We could figure it out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard can it be? I watch plenty of survival programs on TV. If naked reality TV star could do it, so can we. We'll need some wood. I gesture to the trees around us.
I don't know.
There's no shortage of it. And some tinder.
Oh.
We can make that work. And then we need some, like, ancient alien that was supposed to come by and give us advice of technology and renovate our houses, and depends on the show. Craig and I gathered up areas of wood, bark, and moss until we got have a full of materials that could passable looking fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just that fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is settling down, and the cool breeze rushes through the trees around us. We have to work quick. I've done this in the past, and I know I could figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help? Give me moral support, lift my spirits, and we can make this fire happen. Okay. Go overboard with compliments. You're really giving that fire the business. You're amazing, hardworking father with a sturdy work ethic, and everyone loves you. Your daughters think you're a superhero, and the neighborhood dads respect you immensely. Your butt looks great. Bro, stop! You're gonna make me cry. Okay, I don't want you to tear up. Don't want your tears to put out the fire. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going, and he blows on the embers gently into placing the glowing moss at the base of the pits. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man! We are regular outdoorsy fellas.
Oh.
Hooray for not dying! I have to take a seat on one of the lawn chairs. Greg brought some cozy brats and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle dinner. I watch Craig strokes of fire, making like a mischief grill for the steaks. After that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax with the sound of fire that crackles and the scent of steak filling the air. I actually feel pretty calm. Craig expertly sears the 2 steaks into the pan and hitting the heat up on the fire, cracking the them and crushing ginger all over them, bursting them with in butter. Well, I didn't know he's actually good at cooking. It's the fanciest I ever saw him to get in college. Started sprinkling some seasoning packets onto a dry ramen and eating it straight up. When did this happen? I used to eat like cereal every morning with beer instead of milk.
Oh.
I grew up, I guess. I think these are just about ready. Well, I'm gonna go do something else, so see you in no time. Get stay young and tired until you get old and get camping. Abby, you sure you want to leave? We're pretty much close to the end, because I'm gonna be closing the stream, like, literally after I finish this, because we're pretty much almost done. You sure you want to miss out on this hot dad action? Craig puts up the steaks onto the paper plate and sets them aside. I start reaching for one, and Craig smacks my hand.
Oh.
Dude, let them rest. Let the flavor, it'll be more flavorful that way. I patiently return to my chair, eyeing that steak longingly from the distance. It smells incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto fresh chopped greens. He placed it next to the generous pile of roast potatoes covering olive oil and rosemary. Once it was ready, we sat down by the fire and digged in. Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven.
Oh.
That's what I like to hear. Remember how the entire semester we would eat burritos for breakfast and lunch and dinner? It was so hard not to go back to that. Look at you now. Look at you, man. You have kids, a great job. Now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is a microwave food. I'm like impressed, like how much you've gotten with your life. I also remember JV did a play of this when I watched. He also did Craig. I know how it ends. Yeah, I did this whole playthrough on my YouTube channel. You can watch it. But yeah, he needs to get around to finish that fucking game. I'm really impressed how much you have your life gone together. Craig laughs. There's no humor in it.
Oh.
I'm glad you think that. And glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He's grown out of his baby face, but there's still something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. You okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, dude. I know you for a long time, and I know when you're down.
Hi.
I'm tired, bro. I think I've been out here making me realize this is how drained I feel. You work really hard, Craig. Can't be easy. I have to. For my girls. I volunteer after school, I cook healthy meals for them, I do everything I can make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their moms, I always be working overtime so I can support them. And then you work out a lot and you can crush anyone who stands in their
I
way.
don't know.
That, and I just don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to keep a good example for my girls. Everything I do for them, I wouldn't have it any other way. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry. That's what it takes to raise them well. Then it's worth it. Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from, but you gotta take care of yourself too.
Nice.
I do though. I eat right, exercise, and no, that's what I mean. You're a little too butter on too much toast, you know?
Bro.
What? You spread yourself thin. You need a life balance. It's great that you care so much about your kids, but what a soft moment, yeah. You can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter
I
too.
don't know.
I know I can provide for my family, but if I step back and look at everything objectively, I know I am doing right by them.
Oh.
But I can't explain it, man. There's always this voice back in my head telling me that I need to do more. Like, it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, there's a voice telling me that I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty being out here. Craig, you're trying your best. You're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you still deserve happiness.
Oh, man.
I do. So. Hell yeah.
Oh.
I look at Craig, and think about the good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate, he's hardworking, he's restlessly positive, he encourages everyone to be the very versions of themselves. He makes me want to be a better person. Oh well, have a fun party Saturday. Hope everything goes fun and crazy. See you later. Alright, Abby, have a good night. Hope your thing goes well. See you later. See you, dude. Have a good one. If you could see yourself the way I see you. Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to the supplies.
Oh.
Come on, I brought dessert. Oh. Are we gonna use a campfire to torch some top, cream caviar?
Oh.
What? You know, I know nothing about cooking. Craig, pulls up marshmallows.
Hey.
Well, you still think know how to make s'mores, right? I think more importantly, the question is that do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to completely blacken the marshmallows.
Oh.
Oh, I stand by that. I carry, curry on the outside and gooey center is preserved. Brutalish. Craig throws marshmallows at me and I catch it with my mouth.
Oh.
Pro move. We used to be able to do that in great distance, against wind disadvantages. Give me a week in practice and I'll be competitive again. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching the embers float up towards the sky. Stars are much brighter out here. Yeah, I miss this, Doodle. Me too. We sit here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college, and we watch the fire dies, eventually clambers into the tents. We're calling to the tent, now we're following my sleeping bag.
Oh.
Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? I look around for a second. Oh. Oh no, I must have left it at home. It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry, I'll just crawl up over here. No way. Here. Craig unzips up the sleeping bag and spreads it out. Enough room for both of us, and we lay on top of it. Night, bro. Night, bro. I roll over and we face away from each other without blanket. It's really cold. I shiver without realizing I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He turns over and I feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable, and open my eyes and find Craig's face only a few inches away from me. For once, he looks at peace. His eyes flutter open, and his hand finds his place on my waist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly, We're kissing. We look at each other again. My heart's racing. Craig.
Oh, man.
I got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore. Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings himself closer and wraps his arm around me. I feel so secure. You know, talking about old times is fun, but
Oh.
I like making new memories with you. I smile and trace the lines of his hip with my fingers. Because again, I was not worried about being cold tonight. Oh god, it's so good. Day complete! Baby, my brother.
Man, that was amazing. Just like back in college. I've missed you, dude.
Ah, Craig's voice actor is lovable bro moment. Yeah, it was a good bro moment. Anyway, we finished Craig, guys. Yeah. Phew, I think I have everything set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think there's our car in the driveway. Okay, I gotta act natural. Be cool, Doodle. Be cool. And then I walks up through the door, looks suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something's fishy. Rats. What? No. I had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. That's probably it. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh. Oh, no. I forgot. Again. Dad. Oh, gosh. I am gonna be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Okay, I'm gonna fetch my water. Amanda, my dear, would you care for me to join me in the kitchen? Father, that would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen, where the present lies uncovered under the tablecloth. Nothing special, but I want to give you a little something. You're gonna graduate from high school last week. I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but aw, Dad, you. I dramatically whipped the tablecloth from the table, and Amanda's jaws dropped. No way! I figured you probably won't able to get cable in the dorm, so I bought something might be a nice piece of home. It's a DVD set of long haul paranormal ghost truckers. God, I'm like tired. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts is featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you wanna hang out in the backyard for a moment? You know, toss a pigskin or something? Totally. Follow Amanda to the back door. Wow, look at all those dads. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that it's my entire mission in life to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this as your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone that wanted to come and support you.
Hey.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable down to the type of mac. There's even ice cream cake, and there's a good, kind of a good crunchies in the middle. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, just have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs off with her friends. I should make some rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, the mac and cheese. Doodle! Brian, you made it! Ha! I could not pass up a good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not too bad. Just not bad. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bribe you. Don't let him bribe you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. I look over to, looks like you're settled into the neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully, I'll see you more at church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, maybe we could hang out sometimes? Sure thing, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes around. Oh my god, I love Hugo. Look at him. Ah! Hugo comes over with a plate of mac and cheese. This is a perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Doodle. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased with to see Amanda's going through her dream school. I'm glad that she turns out turn around in her for her finals. Me too. That scholarship money would really help. Flop. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come here and say hi to your old teacher.
Huh.
Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at the art school. Haha, yeah, thanks. Amanda starts walking away. Wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. You're right. Before adult, I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break everything that I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope. And I have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Robert gestured vaguely to the stack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. Hey, man. Matt. Let me know when Matt leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of Rat Set banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love it. What a splendid god of hearting. My deepest thanks to extend the invitation to my son and I. The icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Hey, it looks like the Amanda's hanging out with Blair and Hazel. It looks like they're let's see what they're up to. Okay, Blair. Think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? Square. Blair? Star. Look at it next time. Amanda leans in closer to Blair and Hazel, lowering her voice. Listen, if you guys are real with me, we can downplay your psychic abilities. I want you to know that you can trust me. Heck, I don't even think of me as your third twin. And man, that's triplets. You know, Dad, by the time I'm done with these kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's. What? You didn't finish your sentence. What are we gonna finish? Each other's sentences. See, third twin. I have to go. As the party starts to wind down, I set to pack. I take a seat on the back porch step. And the sun is settling, and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over to and sits next to me. Killer party props. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I have something for you. For me? Why? It's not completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. And it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was scared of going to college, being away from you, but it made me realize that everything you've done for me has been prepared for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Doodle, if you cry again. You're the best, Dad. I love you, and I'm crying. Anyway, that wasn't enough emotional for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear it open and find a framed photo of me and Amanda. It's us! Kind of shocking. Of all of our photo albums, just a picture of me, huh? I figure we needed one last thing together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented and intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knocked him dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only beginning, Pops, and plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're gonna probably have to pay for most of it. It'll be my honor. Amanda hops off.
Huh.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Glance over to the backyard where Craig has been sitting on the bench beneath a cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Leave it to me. Me and Emma are gonna go get some ice cream. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Craig, the last guest to make their way out of the party. Bro. This reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer cakes, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong.
Oh.
We can leave the cake stands in the past. I, taking this weekend to relax. This party was the first stop of the express train from relaxation station. Next stop is Nashville. Pull into the daddy conductor. I like to book a ticket to Nashville as well. I might have to meet you halfway through the eating through directly off of my own stomach town. We both giggled. But man, I do want to pour some like chips on my belly while hanging in a hammock. Craig, I'm really glad you're making time for yourself. Me too. Stress is a funny thing, dude. I didn't realize how overworked I was until we got away from the city. And honestly, it's just destructive as bench drinking every night and eating burritos off the floor. I guess we need to get out of the city more often then. Craig kicks his legs over the side of the bench and leans over to me, laying down on my lap. I run my fingers through his hair. You're looking for balance, and I admire that. I'm trying not to feel guilty about doing things for myself. It's a progress, but it's gonna take some time for me to figure it out. And I might need your help, bro. Craig, I'll be your bro till the day I die. And being a bro means focusing on you self-care for yourself, then I'll happily oblige. Craig looks up to me smiling. Bro, that means so much to me. Craig sits up and pulls me into a kiss. Bro. Got so much bro. We both laugh. You and me, we're gonna be alright. Ah. Oh yeah. I wonder if they changed the photos at the end. I don't know. But anyway, we finished Craig, guys. Dream Daddy. Oh, look at that. This is new. This is new, actually. This is really nice. That's cute. And look at that. We have Craig. Alright. Bro. Anyway, we finished that. Alright. Thanks for guys for hanging out. Next time we'll be doing Matt's adventure. That'll be exciting, isn't it? But yeah, we'll do Matt's and then we'll do Dad's after that. Other than that, thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later tonight over on the Twitch side. But yeah, thanks for guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It was really fun. I really need to finish this game. There's a lot of more content in here, and it's really nice. So let me get my buy card. Alright. Let me turn this on a little bit. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you guys later tonight. It's actually gonna be a sober doodle because I don't have any alcohol and I have no money for alcohol, so I'm gonna be sober tonight. Other than that, have a good night, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, later, guys.